Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. On this channel, I upload lifestyle, home, and fertility videos. Today, I am going to give you guys an update on our kind of TTC journey. So if this is something you're interested in, please keep watching. I don't know how I feel, honestly. I've spoken with my mom this morning. We did have FaceTime together. I did not see my grandma yet. I'm gonna head over there probably after I finish this video, but it just feels a little, I don't know, I don't wanna say bittersweet because that's kind of dramatic. I don't know, I just feel some kind of way this morning. I'm obviously very grateful that I have both my grandma and my mother still around. I know there's a lot of people that do not have grandparents in their lives, so I'm truly blessed in that sense. And I also have a great mother-in-law, and you know, I am very blessed. It's just, I don't know, Mother's Day this year is just making me feel some kind of way. I mean, obviously because I'm trying to like get pregnant, so I understand the feeling. I don't want to be in a funk. It's beautiful outside. Like, I'm gonna go see my grandma. I'm trying to be in a good mood, and for some reason, it is just extremely hard today. I did want to get on here and give you guys an update because I do have news and hesitations and reservations and like all these things. But I wanted to talk to you guys about it because that's what I do. So on Thursday, I did receive a phone call from the lab that Derek and I did our blood work. I believe in previous videos, I've mentioned that when Derek did his blood test, he tested negative for sickle cell. However, he is a carrier for spinal muscular atrophy. Because of that, I then had to get tested for spinal muscular atrophy. I did get a call back on Thursday that I am not a carrier, so we do not have to do any more blood tests, which is great because I'm tired of like all these different tests that I have to do to get started and like giving blood and like doing ultrasounds and all this stuff. Like, I just want all the beginning stages to be over with. So we are done with blood testing. We're all good. Our chances of having a kid with sickle cell anemia or spinal muscular atrophy is like super low, like 1 in a million. So we're good there. So that is done. On Thursday, I also received a phone call from our fertility clinic. They are back open. I was like, hey, we're back open. You know, when did you finish your last period? They're like, okay, cool. Give us a call on cycle day 1 and you can get started. And I was like, wait, she's like, let me know if you have any questions. And I was like, yeah, get started with what? Like, what do you mean I can get started? Because I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube that have had their IVF cycles canceled. And I know for some of them, because they had already like started the process, I guess were a lot farther than me, because they had to stop, then it was like they have to start all over. So for me, since I hadn't actually started and she said, you know, you can get started, I wasn't sure if that meant I had to like go back and do more blood work and like get a newer set of data, or like go back and do like another HSG or any kind of ultrasounds or anything like that. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have to start over. And she was just like, no, she was like, well, if you still want to do IVF, just call us, you know, cycle day 1 and you'll get started with your IVF cycle. I guess you guys, on cycle day 1 next month, I am calling my fertility specialist so that I can get started with our first cycle of IVF, which is exciting. It's exciting, it's nerve-wracking, it's all of the things. Like, right now, I don't know how to feel about it, just because of everything that's going on. Like, honestly, I'm very nervous. At first, when I first received the phone call and I was talking to this lady, she said I can call basically next month and get started. I was very excited. I like called my husband. I was super excited. But then I thought about it some more and I was like, do I really want to do this right now? Like, with COVID and everything going on, I'm very apprehensive. I'm very nervous. I know I shouldn't be because IVF isn't guaranteed. I can go through this whole process and it could be like absolutely nothing happened. But I'm just nervous. I don't know. I'm just a little bit nervous. So I've talked to Derek about it, and I don't know if I want to, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for the whole thing, I should say. Let me rephrase. I don't want to wait for the entire process. I do want to do the first half and then possibly wait on the transfer. And I don't know I mean, I don't even know how I feel about that. I don't even know where I am with that decision. That's kind of my decision as of like today. But I am so back and forth that that could absolutely change. But what I'm thinking is that because I have a low AMH, because I have a low egg reserve, I don't have a lot of time with the eggs that I have. So the sooner that I can get these eggs out of me, the better. So that's kind of where I am with that. I want to get started. I want to, do stems, have them, do the egg retrieval. I don't know if we're going to just freeze eggs or if we're going to try and like make embryos and freeze embryos, and then go to the next part. That's kind of where we need to figure that part out. But I do feel like I need to wait a little bit longer for the transfer. I just don't feel very comfortable, especially with me having to go to work every day, and just people are already getting sick at work, and I feel like I would be very uncomfortable, and I don't want to do that. And it's so weird because like this whole infertility journey, like we have to think about things that fertile people don't have to think about. Like I doubt, like I have people in my life now that are trying to get pregnant, and COVID is like not even on their mind as far as pregnancy goes. It's just like, they got pregnant once before, I'm gonna get pregnant again, it's fine, we're gonna, whereas, I don't know, I just feel like I have to think extra hard about everything because I don't want it to work and then I get sick and then I have a miscarriage. Like there's just so many things that I feel like I'm thinking about that other people don't have to think about, which is very frustrating and annoying, but 'tis my life. So that's kind of where we are right now. I don't know. I'm excited and I'm nervous and I'm all the things. Like, I don't know. So we'll see. I am going to continue to take my vitamins like I've been doing. I'm going to continue to eat better, try and lose weight, which I'm not doing at all. That's a whole different video. We'll talk about that. But I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. And then cycle day 1, God, I hope there's no cycle day 1. I just want to get pregnant naturally. Oh, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. But cycle day 1, I will call my fertility specialist and we will get things started. I'm for sure doing the first half. It's the second half. It's the egg retrieval, or not egg retrieval. It's the transfer that is still up in the air for us. I don't know, guys. But that is the update. Continue to pray for us, guys, because I need it. I am so confused and all over the place. I don't want to say I just want it to be over, but I just want all of this to be over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, continue to pray for us. Thank you guys for sticking around and always being super supportive. It's very appreciated. I definitely love being able to share everything that's going on with you guys. So again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I love you. I love doing this. So just thanks for coming back and sticking around with us. But yeah, I wish you guys all a very blessed Mother's Day and I love you. Talk to you guys later.